Hello everyone and welcome to Learn Tech. In this video I'll show to you guys how you can create a Google form. I'll walk you through all the steps, how to access it and how to create different questions on Google Forms and how you can share it with the people or with the users that you want to do that. So first of all, what you have to do is just open your browser and then you have to just search there Google Forms, and once you're here you have to sign in. Basically you need a Google account in order to sign in on Google Forms, and once you have signed in on the Google Forms, by default at the beginning you will have different templates that you can use. You click here at template gallery and then you can see all the different templates that you can use to create a Google form. If for example you want contact information, you click on this kind of template, contact information, and then it will load some default questions and a default theme that is applied on this form. You can also edit it and change it by just clicking over there. You can edit everything that is existing on this theme or form, but I'm gonna create from the beginning a Google form, and let me show you how to do that. So let's go back again at the main page and I'm gonna click over blank form. So basically I'm creating everything from the scratch. So here you have to define the questions that you want for this form. So first of all, I'm going to define the title or the name of this questionnaire or this form. I'm just going to name Learn Tech, and here you can write a description for this form or whatsoever. And now we start with the questions. Here, let's say I'm going to ask for name, and then by default will show you how it should be the answer. So if it will be a short answer, so you say the name, a paragraph, multiple choices, check boxes, drop down, file upload, etc, etc. In this case, like I said, it's by default short answer chosen by the system, and I'm not gonna change it because actually I need a name for this one. And then you have the possibility to duplicate this question, and of course you can edit it there, but I'm not gonna duplicate for now. You can also delete if you don't like this question, and if this is a required question, then you select or you choose this button here. So you just turn on this toggle here and you say that okay, you have to answer this question in order to submit this form. And if you want to write a description about this question, you click at these three dots here and then you choose description, and then you write a description. What is this question about? In this case, no need for description, but in general, you have this possibility from here. And then after you are done with the question, you have the possibility to add another question. So you click at this plus here, add a question, and then you move to the next paragraph where will be the possibility to write another question for this form. You have also the possibility to import questions. So if you click on that one, then you can import questions from your drive or which have been shared with you or whatsoever. In this case, I don't want to do that. You can also add title and description. So you click here and then you add title and description for this question. You can also add an image for this question. You can add a video or whatsoever. You can add a section for this question. So let's say this was section 1 and now you want to add another section for the same kind of question. But in this case, I don't want to go too detailed about this, so I'm just going to delete that, and we go back again to the question, and I'm just going to define now what kind of question I want. Are you subscribed? Now once you write this question, you can see that the default possibility for this question is multiple choice, and you don't have to change it. If you want, you can easily change it. I'm just going to leave it multiple choice because it makes sense. And then the possibilities to choose is yes and no, so you can add another option. So normally I'm gonna add the no. It's showing here now no, and if you want to add more, you can add more. And also for this case, I can choose required, and then once I'm done with this question, I go ahead to the next question by just clicking at plus here, add a question, and then here, for example, I'm gonna ask, what is your profession? And then you saw it here, it's showing multiple choices. I'm just gonna choose drop down, for example, now in this case, just to make it different. And I'm gonna write the possibilities. Is a student, is an IT, is let's say a doctor or whatsoever, and you write all the possible answers that you want for this drop down list. And once you are done with all the questions, you have the possibility to do a preview of this form that you have just written here. I'm not gonna make this question required, just for difference, and I'm gonna leave it like this, and then I'm just gonna leave it with these 3 questions, for example, and then I'm gonna click over preview. So here it is. This is how it will be looking, my Google form, after I'm done with it and after I share to the other users or people. So here you write the name, here you have 2 possibilities, yes or no, and then you have this drop down box where you can choose what is your professional or whatsoever. So now how we can share actually this form to the other people. So here it is how we do it. There is this send button here. We click on send, and then you have these different possibilities. One option is to send it by email, and the most used method is to share it as a link. So you click at this button here or this option here, which is for hyperlink, and then this is the link, but I'm gonna click over shorten URL, so this will make it a shorter option of this link because that was quite long. So I'm gonna choose this one, and then once I'm done, I just copy this and then I share it to everyone that I want. You have also the possibility to share it directly on Facebook or on Twitter or whatsoever. I'm not gonna go through that. I'm just gonna copy the link and then I share it wherever I want. So basically, this is all that you have to do in order to write or to create a form by using Google Forms, because you can use also other possibilities or other platforms, but one of the most used methods, and it's free, where you don't have to pay anything, you just need a Google account, and then you can use this tool that is provided from Google. Let me show you how it will look, the link. So I'm just gonna copy that link and paste it in another tab, and here it is. I'm just gonna quickly drop my name and just choose those options. Yes, I am. IT is my profession, and I'm just gonna click on submit. And once you have submitted this, then you have the possibility to see the responses. So here it is, the responses regarding the questions that I have done. Here it is the name, and here is how many people answered yes or no or whatsoever. So it helps you also to get the results in a more understandable way. You have also the possibility, and if you don't want to accept any more responses, you click over not accepting responses, and then that link will not work anymore and you cannot submit any more answers to that form. So basically that's all that I wanted to share with you guys today. Those are the basics, but I believe it's pretty much that's all that you have to do in order to be able to create a Google form and to share that with the people that you want to share, from where you want to gather the information. Good. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing to our channel if you like content like this. Wish to you all the best. Thank you.